Throwing your voice. I wasn't throwing shit, bitch. I went on a troll page because you scared of me. Because you muted my page because you were frightened, bitch. Ain't no throw my voice. And let me tell you something, bitch. I'm gonna make an example
Oh
out your
Lord.
ass. You wanna be on Bigo showing off for motherfucking almost $5 an hour? That's why you sleeping on a pallet in somebody else shit now.
in
You on
abundance.
here talking shit for $5 an hour. I'm
Uh,
gonna make an example out of you, bitch.
oh
Let me tell you
shit.
something. Just because your motherfucking womb is fried, died, and fucked up, and you can't produce no children, don't mean the fuck you talk about my bitch. Okay? I got something for your ass, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
It
too
ain't
far
gonna
with
be
the
on
kids.
Bigo because you ain't gonna do shit but mute me and block me because you a motherfucking punk. Master pussy ass punk. And Mr. Ma'am, Big Dick Sade, you got me fucked up. You will never be a woman. You can't even compete with the ugliest bitch out here. So you can never step to me. Fuck you talking about. Talking about some yum candy on the bottom of your shoe. Yum candy will drag both you motherfuckers. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not finished sitting and argue with
I'm
no
an
grown
old
ass
bitch.
man.
I'm an
But I
old
will
bitch.
get my big burly nigga to fold you up, nigga. Now I got something for y'all bitches. Now that's going. You heard? Tell him, babe. Facts. Make an example out your ass, bitch. You want to be on her playing for Bigo because everybody, let me tell you something. You better know who you fuck with before you fuck with them. I done lost two fucking children, bitch, and you gonna be on here talking about my kids? You done fucked up. Cause it's people that's thirsty out here that'll give your shit up for nothing. I don't fuck Bigo. Bigo could block me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Bigo. I'm gonna make an example out your ass, bitch. Now when you fucking with people, you better talking about
Thank you.
Candy Line.
Thank
She
you.
don't know Nature Boy. Bitch, you better Google me. I'm not no fucking troll. That's my name, Candy Kobe, bitch. Look me up. I'm in a bull city. I'm finna make
Mm.
an example out of you, bitch. Talk about nobody kids because your fucking womb is fried, died, and fucked up. Where your kids? Her shit ain't nobody laying your shit to the left, bitch. Sorry, y'all. I just had to say
No,
that. And that
you
ain't even a
go.
roast. That
Say
ain't
what?
even a roast. Let
Speak
me tell
your
you
You
something.
truth,
good.
sweetie.
I got something for
You
that
came
bitch,
in this
yo.
motherfucker saying
Out
you
of
was
Master
all the shit we
your
done
stink
neck.
ass
heard today, you
That's
ain't
all
pussy.
did
you
that
ever
on that.
did.
I ain't even know you ain't had no fucking neck. I'm talking about
Huh?
choking the bitch half the whole time. I didn't even know that bitch ain't had no neck. Fuck out of here, you homeless ass whore. Ain't nobody who has a home is gonna sit on Beagle for 14 hours with their fat ass arm up to their face. You can't even sit the phone down on people's house, but you on here talking shit about people kids. Fuck out
Okay.
of here. Fucking bull dagger looking bitch. And then this
Bull
Mr.
dagger.
Ma'am, I don't know what the fuck you think this is, Mr. Sade. I don't care what your family grew up calling you. You are a nigga. You got dick and balls. You hear me? You got dick and
Lord, Lord,
balls.
Lord, Lord. Self game.
Lord,
Not some
Lord.
big balls.
Got me fucked up talking about
Lord,
this
Lord.
old lady. Old lady, should I call her? Bitch, you better, yeah, I'm a
Well, you
grown
probably
ass
should
woman.
take the
I'm a
admin
grown
class.
ass woman, bitch. And tell me something. Why am I 15
Thank
years
you.
older than you, looking way better than you? Why you ain't got no kids and you need a whole mommy makeover? Tell me, Master Pussy Stink. Why you over there fucked up in the game? You 20 with no kids talking about an old bitch. Bitch, you better catch up. You young hoes is out here fucked up. Y'all Asian in dog years. While y'all talking shit. And then you gonna try to take, first of all, somebody bring up some fake ass bullshit ass receipts a year or two ago. And you gonna try to dig that up like you got some tea. Y'all are fucking pathetic. If it didn't work for that nigga, why you gonna try to dig it up and bring it back alive? Bitch, bye. Y'all fucking corny as hell. And I'm gonna tell you
Corny.
something. You're gonna let
Because
these
their
Beagle
God can
streets get
raise
you
the
fucked up.
dead.
And
Because
for
their
what?
God
You
can
ain't
raise
even
the
making
dead.
no money on here. You finna get embarrassed in real life. And you not even making no money on here, bitch. Get your life.
Bitch been on here for 24 hours straight talking dumb shit.
That
Over
that won't
24
take the
hours.
motherfucker.
Man, she been on here
Yeah,
damn
since
near
last
all
night.
since last night, nigga. They been
Right,
going
was
ham.
scared to face some of that. I
See,
cash that, bitch.
see,
I
look,
cash that.
the
Let
nature
me,
boy shit died out for him. You feel what I'm saying? That lets you know that it was solely for cloud any motherfucking way.
right. She's a
So,
fucking fan.
right. So if the motherfucker been lying down for like some damn 24 hours, that should already tell motherfuckers that it ain't no motherfucker. Look, it ain't no standing, ain't no footing to none of that bullshit. She
Facts.
think bragging is a job. Shit, she ought to think that big ass goddamn rock wall head is a job. Just holding that motherfucker up on her neck is a job, okay?
Bad. She can't even
Whole
sit
fact.
that phone. You can't even sit the phone down in them people's house to go live because you scared of definitely going to see Mama Mabel Roaches. Bitch, you
Exactly.
fucking funky ass bitch. You over there looking like a fucking stillborn nutrient. I will drag that hoe and anybody that's fucking with her. I cash out that bitch and she let me on her panel and face me like a woman.
That's just
Little
like
ass
I
girl.
tried to do earlier today. Tried to get with Master Monkey online, trying to talk to
She a
Master
fucking
Monkey,
punk.
but she wouldn't. She they let us talk. She let me
Scary
talk for a
asshole.
few minutes, but all she kept doing was muting me when I tried to tell her what was going on with what's that thing name?
Cause she a
What's
pussy.
that Sade Monkey or Bay Dyker Life or whatever.
Mr.
What,
Ma'am.
yeah,
Mr.
Mr.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Yeah, and she didn't want to. She really didn't want to hear what I had going. She played back the video from when World was talking to Bay Sade, but she kept saying that she didn't want to make Bay Sade look bad just for the simple fact that Bay Sade was her guest. But the thing is, she asked Bay Sade if she wanted World to come up and talk, and Bay Monkey said, "Yeah." So what I was trying to tell her is she completely did that all wrong, but she didn't want to hear me saying that just for the simple fact that she felt that it was her panel and she could do whatever she
Right.
wanted to do
She's a
on
fucking
her
coward.
panel and stuff.
She a
So
coward.
I'm saying to myself, I'm like, okay, I'm listening to her. I'm listening to her play the thing. But yet and still, she wouldn't really let me talk like she wanted to. She was talking, trying to call everybody bitches and bitch this and bitch that. But all I wanted to do, I didn't go off on her not one time. I came at her like a man. I wanted to talk to her just to
Look,
get everything straight,
she's
just to
clearly a
see
coward.
what was going on. Because
She's
that's what I came out with when I first got up there. I said, let me know what's going on between you and World. Because I let her know. I said, I'm down with Beam Team, and you already know that. I said, I ain't been
right.
on Big O for a long time. Then during
Float.
the conversation, she gonna say, well, when people drop the mic and get off, they consider that people running and stuff. I said, okay, you consider it running, but I told her, I said the way you did it, you was wrong. But then she
Right.
cut me off and kept on running her mouth. I'ma shut up.
Float. All I did was put in the comments when they was talking shit. All I did was put in the comments. I said, "World is the only one I ever see really break news on NB." Right after she read that comment, she like, "Hey, young Candy, don't come over here, you fucking troll. You need to go put your finger under your kid's nose to make sure they still motherfucking breathing."
Oh,
Excuse
now
me,
that's
bitch.
some
That that
that's some
that
fuck
was
shit
fucked
right
up.
there.
Excuse
Why was
me,
That
the
was
bitch.
Some
fucked
fuck
up.
shit for
why was your
real.
kid why was your
Real.
kids even brought up in that Jim Jack? She trying to
Right.
hit you hard, right? So
on
did she have
on the
children?
anniversary of my baby's death, but what she don't know is words don't
Ain't
hurt
no
me.
fake
But
love, but
I'm
we on
gonna make
beam
an
team. I
example
love my
out of
love.
that bitch because all these
Wait
people
a
out
minute.
here on the internet
Hey,
need to
wait,
know who
hold
you
on a
fucking with
second.
before you
Hold on a
fuck with
second,
them.
ladies. Wait, hold on a second, ladies. Is this the
I
same
ain't never think about
Empress that was in her
the
thing
dreadhead.
chatting? This
Yes.
Empress hippie? Is that the same one?
Yes, yes, her,
Yep.
her.
Who is
Okay.
that?
Why is
Who the
she in
She
here?
was over there on the panel and she said they told her something
wait? Is
about
that the same
World
one that
telling
hit
her
me
not
too?
to speak to him,
Oh,
and she said
Medusa.
she had nothing else to do with him. And
Oh shit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want
She
to
said she
find
don't
out.
fuck.
Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on for 1 second, all right? So
All
let's
right,
see what
I'm about to mute
Wait a minute,
myself.
y'all.
I'm mute
hold on
myself
Hold
one
up. I'm
second.
gonna mute
Hold on one
myself.
second, because everybody want to talk. Just hold on for 1 second. We're gonna get all this shit right here established in a second. Let me see what fake Velvet got to say. What's up,
Yeah,
fake
because I know y'all not
Velvet?
talking about the same person that just inboxed me
Hey,
talking shit.
everybody.
Hold on for 1 second, Candy. What's
Okay.
up, fake Velvet? What's up?
Well, I'm so disappointed in you, and I'm gonna tell you why. When all this shit
Cause he
popped
got a
off,
neck.
hold on, wait, hold on, cause
All right, all
you
right.
just came from the spot
Mute
where a
me.
person be muting me out and shit or whatever, so you got to hold on for a second. Now, what you say now, Ken?
I'm sorry. She said she was mad at you. I said, why? Because you got a neck. But no, the only thing when y'all had mentioned Empress, I was wondering if it's the same one that just sent me the message of, um, I need to talk to you because shit about to be real bad, and I want to ask from another perspective before I release some real receipts, sending me
Okay,
this fucking fugazi picture and all this
Yeah.
other shit. But now you on here rocking for us. But I don't know. I'm just
okay,
trying to figure out, is that the same person so we
okay.
can get this
Yeah.
shit straight right here. If you the same person in
Uh,
the comments talking about you, Ellis, what are these messages about? Cause you
well,
coming funny in
hold
the
on for a
inbox.
second. Okay, now, Fake Velvet, what up now?
You gonna let me talk or you gonna keep muting me?
It all depends, cause you fuck with Master P, so I probably will keep muting your ass. It all depends. Like,
Didn't
what's your
didn't you
purpose for
tell me
coming over
not to
here?
rip your shit?
What's
Are
your
you
purpose
grounded?
for coming over here anyway? Like, to be honest,
No,
what's
nothing.
your
Because
what
I feel like it's
what?
too.
Okay, all right, we're gonna get you up off here too. Cause see, you wanna puppet shit. You wanna bring your ass back over here. You can't take it, but you just wanna be beam team, don't you? Yeah, but anyway, all right,
Exactly.
We got the receipt, so you
Straight like
saying you
that.
not being team no more too.
exactly. So what's going on, Nicole? I know you've been out here. What's the deal?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna get off mute now. I just want
I've
to hear
been
what Empress
I just
Hippie
sat
got
up
to
and
say.
watched, and it's just a whole lot of fuck shit. And it went too far when Candy's child came into play. That
Correct.
right there, that was uncalled for. You gonna tell a woman who has lost two children to go in their room to check and see, put your finger under their nose to see if they still breathing. Who the fuck does some bullshit like
Yeah,
that?
that bitch got
That
me
is
fucked up.
so fucking disrespectful. You don't know what somebody got going on in their household. That shit wasn't even, her kids don't have shit to do with none of this. The whole focus and the whole reason why the B team
What's
came to
up, everybody?
motherfucking Bigo in the first place was to bring down this motherfucker who's over here spreading diseases and taking advantage of young women. And now it done turned into some big old drama. And us YouTube people, we too, people get red on Bigo all the time, and we just need to get out of our feelings and whatever. I am a grown ass woman with grown ass motherfucking kids. I don't argue with children on the internet, and I'm not going to. They said they shit about World. I sat back, waited for World to decide when he was ready to come out and say something. So that's what we doing.
Right.
But I ain't changing up nothing because wherever the thing goes, that's gonna make sure that this motherfucker don't get a hold of none of my girl or none of her friends. That's where I'm going. Ain't nobody trying to do all that extra other bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. Now, if this is what y'all like to do on Bigo, go for it. Believe, Beam
Hmm.
Team, LSSG out of it. We ain't for that bullshit. We didn't come over
Alex,
here
That
for that
part.
bullshit.
Alex,
We're not supposed to sit
Right.
up and argue back and forth with some old ass women
we
online.
would
Right.
Because,
like
yeah, we may be
Alex,
Well,
old,
right?
hey,
but at
y'all.
least we don't look like no motherfucking old ass women.
And tell
Right.
Shit.
That's what I'm
We got
Exactly.
saying.
kids and responsibilities.
your mama
We
Anyway,
ain't got
get
time to
your
be sitting
mama
up on
on
damn
this to
Bigo
tell you that.
arguing all the fucking time.
Y'all bitches
Shit.
well,
Fuck that
2010
shit.
hey,
technicality.
everybody.
The fuck?
Hey, everybody. This Peaches. But what happened? I was in Master P's
World,
live
check your
when they
inbox.
started. And what happened was Empress came in there and Master P let her hear that tape of you and her, of World and her and Sade. So what she said was this. She said, I roll with World. He cool, and I told you that. But Master P said, so what you think about this? So then Empress said, well, I roll with him and he gonna cuss me out, but I feel like you did right with what you did, Master P, according to Empress. So she agreed with the tape as the way, she tried to, she said that she ran it right when she was trying to let you talk and trying to let Sade talk to each other. But she did say she rolled with the Beam Team. She did make
Well,
that
then
clear.
after that,
And then,
Oh my
after that, she
goodness.
went off.
yeah, because they
Y'all.
kicked me out. Because they kicked me out.
After,
Y'all.
well, after that, I guess somebody
Mm-mm.
told her something about World said for no to talk to her. I don't know. I ain't heard that. But he
Y'all,
said nobody's to talk to her. So then she said, "Oh, I didn't even know all this. Oh, so this is the fuck shit that was going on. Oh, okay. Well,
y'all,
I don't fuck with
let
World
me
no
say,
more."
Yeah,
y'all,
they
listen,
see they
listen,
threw me out first.
y'all, listen,
Hmm.
But she
listen,
she she said she
look,
don't fuck with World no more. And just
y'all,
so he know, she
Okay, okay, hold on for a second. Now, this is the deal with the Empress chick right here. Now, when the Empress chick first got at me, she was the one that was saying all of the shit about Velvet and knowing Velvet. Not one time did I release a phone number or anything like that. With the group that I work with that was on Instagram, not only did we share information, but I constantly would put people up on game with what the fuck was going on. Now, if you want to bring your ass up here, Empress, you come right on up here. Now, don't make it seem like you know you just gonna sit in my comments and be talking
y'all,
shit.
right. And let me
You
tell
just
y'all, let
sent
me
me a
say,
message. You just sent
y'all,
me a message 9 minutes ago. Now you're not looking at the shit on Instagram.
Mm.
right,
So we
y'all,
got to get we
listen,
got to
that,
get some
Oh, oh,
understanding
Well,
right
I'm
there.
gonna
listen,
stop
that
there.
oh,
right there
oh,
is part of the fucking, listen, no, that right there is her trying to hit y'all with this story. The reason why she trying to act like, oh, well, I heard he was talking about me, so now I flipped, is because she didn't know if I was going to expose her being disloyal or not. Girl, how you going to act like, okay, so if you just flipped today, why is there a message from 741? This was, and I don't think Master P even went off until after that.
Church,
No, I think what it
tell
is
it.
was the girl didn't know if I was going to expose her for being disloyal. So now she got to act like there's a reason why she flipped on World, and it ain't
exactly.
just because she a clown like everybody else. Don't fault that's some
Right.
bullshit. She not
Empress
flipping because she
Tiffany, you
heard
that
you
same
said something
motherfucker that
about
was
her.
goddamn rude
And
and
they
talking
threw.
all over motherfuckers in the motherfucking group. Your ass don't goddamn shut up worth motherfucking shit. You just run your motherfucking mouth like diarrhea, bitch. I bet you young enough to be my motherfucking daughter and I'll dog walk your bitch ass. I
Okay,
swear.
facts. That's the
Oh,
problem with little ass
and
girls.
and
They ain't
real
never had their
quick,
You in the
snot
the
queue?
box rocked.
You in the queue?
real quick, world, real quick. Fake Velvet said that she is embarrassed
Real
to have
quick,
ever been
goddamn,
a
you
part
in
of
Oh,
the
that's
Bean
cool. That's
Team.
cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's clout. We're not worried about that. We want to see what's up with
Right.
this shit.
Okay.
Now, what you
So,
say
She
now?
is
okay.
embarrassed. She don't got
So,
no shame.
hold on,
Hold on, y'all.
hold on.
Hold on. Because I
I'm
don't
gonna,
want to start muting y'all up, but I'm gonna have to. Hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
What's up, Empress?
I'm gonna address everything. Okay, like Peaches
No, no,
said.
no, no, no. You're not gonna dress the motherfucking thing. You gonna first
Okay.
tell me what you talking about. That's what you gonna do.
What you mean? What I'm talking about? I'm finna tell
Oh,
you
oh,
exactly what I'm
shorty,
talking
shorty,
about. I'm
shorty.
finna address
You on my
everything.
shit. Don't come up here popping shit like you run something on this motherfucker. We don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm asking you a question right now. Why you sending this motherfucking message to my motherfucking inbox, but now act like you can't see the motherfucker? That's what I'm asking you. Number one. What's up with that?
Cause I'm not on Instagram right now. I'm on Bingo.
No, what? No, what? What are you talking about?
You said why I can't, why I'm not
I'm
looking at your
asking,
messages on
shorty,
Instagram? Cause I'm
shorty.
on
You
Bingo. I'm
about
not
to go.
on
Your ass
Instagram.
about to go. Your ass about to go in just a few seconds. Now I'm asking you a question. Now you say what now?
You said why I'm not looking at the messages on Instagram. I said because I'm on Bingo, not Instagram.
So why you just send the shit to my motherfucking DM? Why you send an old ass screenshot of two gay niggas, one gay nigga on the floor that Wavy P, another fuck nigga
Right.
on Instagram tried to use? So what is you talking about?
Clown. That come on now.
What
The
is you
fuck?
talking
If
about?
that's
So
supposed to be you
now,
become
hold
I
on.
got
Let me mute
my
y'all up
That
for a minute.
oil.
Y'all, hold on, hold on.
I got in my inbox after the situation, like Peaches said, when I pulled up, I said, yeah, I fuck with Bean Team. I'm low self gang. So I'm sitting up. She showed me the video. The only thing I said was that, yeah, okay, well, if you was trying to let both of them speak, because from my perspective, the way you made it seem was like she didn't let you talk at all. But from what I saw in the video, she muted him and she muted you too. And was trying and then when she muted you and let him talk, you dropped out the box.
So
So
come on with what your issue is with me. We're not talking about what the fuck happened on somebody's page. We got that
my
shit
issue was
recorded.
so boom. Soon as I'm
Tell
sitting
me
in there,
what.
my issue is so boom. Soon as I'm sitting in there riding for you and all that, I get smacked in the face with what the girl named Nikki Crayons and all of them is talking about a phone call call that we were supposed to have privately
Shorty,
that no one should
Shorty.
know.
Look, Shorty, hold on, cause you're not gonna overtalk me. If we're gonna get an overstanding, you're not gonna overtalk me, okay? Now somebody gonna get dropped off. We're not gonna listen to this shit and be up here at the same time. Now, number one, back to you, Empress. Now, as far as all this shit, what you talking about, a phone call that you shared with the team that I work with, yes, I shared the phone call. Not the entire phone call. It was cropped out. Nobody seen anybody Velvet or anybody phone number or anything like that. So now what you saying is that being that you used to be Beam Team, now you about to come over here and stand up in my shit and talk shit? That's what you telling me?
No, I'm not talking
Okay,
shit.
all right. Well, is your problem fixed? Because we done got past the
Be
message shit.
disrespectful.
We got shit to do. So we done got
I'm not
past the
disrespecting
message shit.
nobody. I'm not
Now
cursing nobody
your
out.
ass, listen. We're not gonna do that. Now, do you want to talk? Because we're not. It don't take 30 minutes to explain no shit. So what's your issue with me?
I was in the middle of it when you muted me. What I'm telling you is the phone call that me and you were supposed to have privately. Nobody shouldn't even know about that. But then if I'm sitting there talking to them, riding for Bean Team, I get smacked in the face with a whole bunch of
Okay,
people knowing
okay.
all that nobody should know.
Listen. The phone call was shared with a group of people I worked closely with. That's done. That's over with. Now, what else that you want to talk about?
Baby, you got it.
Can I? I'm just
Okay,
saying,
all
what
right.
about that makes you flip sides? Because even if you felt like that, why wouldn't you hit him if you beam team? Like at the end of the day, it's okay to do what you do and be who you are, but bitch, be real. Oh, she left. Fuck you, bitch. We ain't like your fucking. We don't like how it sound like you got marbles in your cheeks anyway. That should be annoying sometimes. Sound like you thirsty,
That's
like
my
you got
thing. You
spit in
got
the
a
crack of
whole
your neck,
panel full
and
of
I don't like
people saying shit obviously because they don't like him. If something was said that you don't know
Right.
whether it's, how you gonna flip out in front of them? Why don't you?
First
Okay,
of all,
well, I'm glad you told me that. Let me get with him and ask him about it.
Right.
hmm
We didn't flip out.
y'all listen. So that's what I wanted to tell y'all earlier about the message she sent me saying what y'all was saying about me after, I guess, after like either the first or second time we got off the Bigo. Sent me this long ass message, and I think that's what it was. She didn't know if I told y'all yet or not. So she put, the people you think riding with you be talking mad shit about you, calling you a drunk ass bitch and everything. That night you got off the Bigo. They said you dropped. It's hard because she got all
What?
run on sentences. It's all run on sentences, y'all. So bear with me. They
Okay,
said you dropped.
hold on. Let
They
me look. Don't
said
worry
you
about that.
dropped
Now
down because
see,
you.
no. This the main thing right here, Candy. Now see, the chick that's over there, Medusa, the Tamika broad, right? Okay. Now, when you was first talking about all of this stuff, now about 3 days ago, that's when she was hitting me up, telling me that you fake, you ain't got no pictures, I don't believe this and that, and why she ain't showed no
How the fuck
pictures
she
yet, and
know?
all this other shit. That was the theme of the conversation. That's where we at now. Since she wanna hop her clout chasing ass over there, you feel?
Right.
So did.
Okay. So she like, they said you dropped down because you know you was lying and caught in a lie. I don't know. I don't want you looking dumb and not knowing you riding with a team that's using you. They said even though she a liar, she entertaining, so let her rock. Master P will take your shit serious instead of playing with you and using you. That's all I'ma say. So I'm like, either so I'm a liar, right? But you want Master P to use what I'm saying? It's either I'm a liar
Master
or I'm
which
not,
one is
bitch.
it?
You gotta pick a
Team
side.
World, may I
Hmm.
speak right. freely? Which This one is is it? Nelly. May
Right.
I speak freely?
No, and
Now,
then a while ago she sent me something to like um if you don't hurry up with the pictures, ain't nobody gonna believe you. And I don't give a fuck. The fuck?
we're not on
I
their
wouldn't give a
time. That's what
goddamn if nobody in life
Candy.
believe me. What the fuck you mean, bitch? You not finna goddamn gas me to goddamn do what you want me to do at this moment. Like she was very rude. And I'm like,
Candy. Every
huh,
time after them interviews that you and I had while I was on World's platform, I did not send them words to you because World told me to. I genuinely enjoyed our conversation. Ain't nobody, you know what? And
right,
I'm gonna tell you something. We spoke about this tonight. There was a totally different chat before this one that we ended tonight. That ended about a week ago. That had
right.
different people in it. I ain't gonna even speak on them. And you were in that saying you came in there maybe 2, 3 days
Right
after
before
the
I
event.
did, right before it was
And you
ended.
know what? Everything that we spoke about you, and if it was foul, you would have been able to read it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Understand me? So,
Right.
and my point is to you, either shame on you. No, I ain't gonna even say that. You ain't seen nothing wrong in that because you went in and you read everything because you wanted to be up to abreast on everything. And I even spoke with World, and I told him, I said, you know what, World? I said I had an interview with her. I done heard her speak with other people, like 2, 3 other people, and her motherfucking word ain't changed. And every time you came with more info on top of info. See, this motherfucking bitch, um, fat pussy, she
Good.
wants
Master
to
Pussy.
got to get she wish she had information that world had. How the fuck you gonna
Right.
tell somebody
That's
they didn't grow up
And
with
see,
these
let
shit?
me
because I'm a
let me
liar, but
hold on one second, Candy. Hold on one second. I'm gonna let you speak, but I just want to say this right
mm,
here. So I didn't have a problem the entire time with Master P Rock Wild ass head sat over there and played all my damn videos and played like
I
she
was
was
just
the
about to say
one
that.
that found who Nature Boy
Yep.
was at and all this shit or whatever. See,
Yep.
this is all clout, and that's
I
why I
was
say
just about to
I
say that.
appreciate people, with the promotion and stuff or whatever. See, we ain't over here fighting for beings and shit. I got an established platform. See, y'all trying to catch up. That's what it is. I've been
Hmm.
out here interviewing motherfuckers. I've been reporting on this shit. You don't went from talking about Nature Boy for a whole goddamn week and a half to now you want to talk about world news. Hey, look here. I appreciate the free promotion, Shorty. I'm muting up. I appreciate it, Shorty.
Wait,
Right. I was
one
just
thing
about. I was
before.
just about to say that too. I'm a
Wait a minute,
liar, but
Candy.
you said you know.
Before you continue, I just like to say one thing so that we're all on the same page. World News or anyone on his panel, all of us being, I believe all of us are Beam team members, are not consenting to any type of audio, screen recording, or visual
Mm.
recording.
Tell
So
that
we're
shit.
just going to
Tell
make
Mm.
that known, just like you
no, that's
guys
not
did.
gonna
Okay.
work.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. High five. Who the fuck would see you standing
I
Master
there?
don't
P,
allow
Master
you
P ain't even
to
that
record
motherfucking
me.
important. She ain't that important to be recording nowhere. I told you, don't nobody
Right.
want to see your big
Well,
Right.
freaky
That's
hell,
what
the
I'm
fat
fact
trying
of the
to say
matter
legs.
to
is,
fuck
you
with
on the
these
public
hoes.
internet.
The fuck?
You
Right.
on public internet. Fuck is you? Shit.
Right. But no, but my thing is, how you gonna say a motherfucking lie? Oh, you lying, but come over to this team. Come over to this team and fuck with us, because they don't fuck with you like that. Like, y'all is
I don't give a fuck
crazy.
if
First
it's
of all, I'm not about to
Y'all
fuck
niggas
with
is
nobody that's been rocking with a
for.
motherfucker for a
Yes,
long period of
for.
time and really think they gonna come rock with me and tell me all they goddamn business. The fuck
right.
kind of loyalty is that?
See, that's how you get
Thank
your
Mm-hmm.
little ass.
you.
Ooh,
Hugs
I
and
got people
kisses.
recording for me. Like, bitch, you happy you got a gang of disloyal motherfuckers?
Right.
Round of
Right,
applause,
just sitting
dum
there looking
dum.
like a fucking idiot.
See,
Right.
Right.
one of the
Dum
main
dum.
reasons why I would have groups is because of the people that would join the group. Why did we build it? And Bossy will tell you this, because we done went through this 3 or 4 times. Me and Nelly done went through it like 5 times all damn ready.
Tell it.
And
I
to the
told
point
it.
where I would tell people, hey, I want you guys to make sure your volume is good, and I don't want y'all to cut each other off. Anything
Mhm.
other than that was extra. Because as far as
Right.
any research, and I repeat, any motherfucking research, I could have just did the shit myself any motherfucking way. Now,
Right.
I will say one thing. I will say one thing. When I added fake ass Nikki and fake ass Smiles to the motherfucking group, right? Being
Fake
that they
ass Elvis.
Hawaiian, right? Being that they Hawaiian, they some people that's done clout chased off my name since Nature Boy left
What?
Hawaii. Nature Boy ain't even in
Right.
Hawaii no more. Y'all still around, wanting to be talking, got some shit to say, no
Right.
content, and
On the
Nikki motherfucking ass
motherfucking
mad, right? Because when Nikki was recording shit, Nikki felt like she had to say so to say whatever the fuck she wanted to say as a moderator in my chat and time motherfuckers out. That's why
Right.
her ass got X from the group. And Smiles, with your fake ass, you said all that bullshit about Nikki talking about, yeah, because I told her she talks too much and all this bullshit that I still motherfucking got recorded. And this is the weird shit about this. I
Wow.
say, right. So I look at these people, that want to take sides and shit only because a
Hmm.
motherfucker don't be live. Don't sit back and watch my life. Don't look at my growth. Don't peep game with that. You feel me? And then say, well, I just wanna get rid of him. Listen, this for all y'all hoes. Straight the fuck up, and I will say hoes. This
All of them.
comes from reporting going on 3 years on this fuck
Right.
face ass nigga. This ain't had shit to do with none of y'all motherfuckers that's on
Right.
me. That's why I come over this bitch, smoke. I do whatever the fuck
Right.
I
We do
feel
what we
like
want to
doing.
do over in this motherfucker. Exactly.
Y'all on this motherfucker
Right.
chasing a check, okay? I don't have to wait
Right.
a month to get paid. See, that's what you're mad about. You don't have an
Right.
established platform. You want to talk a motherfucker like me. You want to talk my motherfucking head off. I had work to do. Got finished with my work, rested, did every fucking thing I need to do.
Mhm.
Up now for the shit.
Let's get
Right.
it.
I'd also like to add, because I see Bridge said um about her comment. I never said me and Envy graduated school together. We don't have a year, but I didn't ride the motherfucking short bus, and that nigga didn't even graduate from a school. Now the fucking private school we went to was motherfucking kindergarten, very very young years, and I made that very very clear. So I don't know why she's saying I didn't ride
Candy,
in the yearbook and
Candy,
graduated
Candy,
high school with him, because I ain't riding no short bus. Fuck
Candy.
out
They
of
need to
here.
go back and listen to when that nigga told you, like you already was telling him what he was in. You feel me? You
Right.
that time y'all conversated, that showed enough that that nigga knew who you
Well,
was.
yeah, that's true. And
Hey, bossy, turn your volume up a little bit, all right?
Okay, baby,
her
I'm on
saying
that.
that the power of
Well,
Christ Gospel
furthermore,
Academy doesn't exist, bitch, you better search again. The fuck, the school is not
well,
active and running now, but it does exist. Fuck out of here, ho.
them chicks are sitting up trying to
World,
say,
does it not?
oh, that Candy didn't go to school with him. They don't know nothing about it. Master, what a messy pussy, was sitting up talking about, oh, Candy didn't, she don't know nothing about him, and I got all the info on it, and Miles and Tamika saying that they didn't record stuff and they got stuff that they ain't give to you,
That's some whole
and
ass
they
shit.
gonna post it on, like, I mean, like, real for real.
Mhm.
Clowns. Right.
Y'all bitches
How
was
about
motherfucking disloyal for the motherfucking get go.
yep.
From the
Right.
motherfucking get go.
I'm gonna
Yep.
World,
I'm gonna tell you like this, motherfuckers that I don't know any motherfucking way. I might say any motherfucking thing just to test your loyalty and see how far
Mhm.
that you gonna go.
Right.
You see, that's
And
all
I
Right.
that
also
is.
add yes,
See,
and I also
that's what I tried to tell the Medusa Tamika broad. Cause when the Medusa Tamika broad was saying all this shit about Candy ain't produced no receipts, I sent her the picture that Candy sent to me. Like, look, this from the academy right here. This from the academy right here. I'm like, why you feel some kind of way? I'm like, everything she done said to this point done matched the fuck up. The last name Covington, all of that shit.
Yep.
Bossy motherfucking rechecked the shit, looked it up and said, oh, okay, I see what it is right now.
Yeah,
That's why we was leaning more to the narrative with getting information. And I told them, I said, yeah, continue to let Candy talk because Candy fuck with us like this. We need all the information that we can on this fuck ass nigga. That's what that's about. Now I see people that was just ride my nuts, that was all up under my
That's
motherfucking nut.
it.
and
Now
they
they want to
supposed to
have
put them all
24-hour live streams and shit. Hey, do your thing. I appreciate the promotion once again, though.
right.
But how
And
she gonna tell you about your job though? Like you ain't been doing this shit. How the fuck she gonna tell you? Like you ain't
That's the
fact checked
point.
and did all that
Right.
other
right.
shit.
And
And
then
That's the
try
she
to
point.
been
side up with
she been
motherfuckers that's
a
already
snake.
been on the outs.
Yep. She been a
world.
snake
Just like
because
you
she's
just
acting like
said, you
I'm
didn't
sorry.
had to talk to a different part of us about something we done did on your team. And you said me 5 times. And matter of fact, you just told me about something 4 days ago. And in that same chat, you didn't. I you said what you had to say, and I said, "Well, I'm sorry, I had no clue. I didn't know. You didn't downgrade me. You didn't beat me down, and you still kept me in that same group. But it was some shit going on, and I figured out what the fuck you was saying. And this shit that these motherfuckers done did tonight and last night that I didn't heard about and seen, if I had did that,
Babe, this
that's
is
the
back to my
equivalent
mama.
of what they did.
You want
You
to?
know, if I'd have
Shy, you
said,
kind of went out a little bit.
excuse me,
You went out a little bit.
I'm saying, okay, I'm sorry. But if I would have went to Massey, oh, he said this to me. No. Well, anything you say to me, if I got a problem with, I can say it to you. I ain't gotta air our business out amongst everybody else. We can do this
Right.
shit. We being team. This
That's
is
because we
for
a team.
about a
That's
purpose.
exactly what
And
it is.
everybody
We a
Mm-hmm.
trying
team.
to get this shit up. Motherfuckers trying to
Right.
divert motherfucking attention because you bringing the motherfucking pain.
Yep.
Real for real. I mean, this is all
And
motherfucking
and
bullshit.
and
Thank
and
you.
the,
I
and
love
the
you.
the whack pussy master pussy whatever the fuck her name is. she mad at the Kulu too, because she claimed that
Cause
World
she
Girl.
done
tried to
talked
use
Kulu
him
out of
and he
doing
wasn't with it.
the fucking
Yep.
master class or whatever dumb shit she was trying to do.
Oh no 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 no. Let me add on that right quick. This the deal right here, Mac J. See, Master Pussy hit me up and said that she was gonna have the dude Bay Sade on her page. So I was like, no, I don't fuck with no Bay Sade. So then I seen that she's supposed to been giving a master class to the Kulu. So I
Right.
posted
How
about
you
the
gonna
Kulu on my Instagram page. You feel what I'm saying?
teach
This
me?
motherfucker got mad because I didn't shout her out. That's supposed to be interviewing Bay Sade.
Yeah, we
How
gonna
do she fuck with Bay Sade and he fuck with Nature Boy and her whole motive is to take
That's
Nature Boy down? What the
okay. And
fuck?
the reason why, because since the beginning, she don't want to take Nature Boy down. She just want to talk about Nature Boy and get some
Man,
beans. That's what that's about. How you gonna
Yep.
yeah,
be cool
she's
with
that's
Bay
annoying.
exactly
Sade?
why she
Mm.
gonna be in
You
that
know,
room with that ice in the
And
cat.
that's right.
see,
You know
see,
Bay Sade
look,
is
Right,
the
because that don't make no sense.
world, that fucking Tamika bitch been a fucking snake because remember that day when I was talking to you when I was on the phone with my mom while she was digging through the toe. Actually, that's the day she got that school picture out for me. You remember that day we were DMing each other. So while I was on the phone, she was actually hitting me like, "World said, what's up or something something," and I'm like, "What?" I'm actually talking to World though. I ain't say nothing to her, but I put it in the back of my mind like, why would World send you to ask me about the
Who
picture?
is you? These
But then I'm
motherfuckers.
sitting here conversing with him while I'm
They
actually looking.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's like fucking weird. I'm
They
like,
sense
this
of
bitch
entitlement
Hmm.
is fucked up.
been a snake. She been a fucking snake. Yo, I feel like I'm about to go over there right now just cause.
oh no
Damn,
no
they
no
still
no.
They
up?
threw
She gonna
they
block
threw
you
me
again.
out.
Yeah, you don't have
She
to
gonna
listen,
mute you.
right? This the deal,
Got
and
me
this
fucked
is
up.
why this is
Smack
why I
that
move
bitch.
like how I move. You don't have to argue with a person
Right.
in order to get your point across. We already stated
Hmm.
exactly what it was. Now these motherfuckers feel some kind of damn way, and the reason they feel some kind of way, just like I told you, Mac J, months ago.
Hmm.
Anytime a motherfucker got some shit to say to me, they ass connected to Nature Boy. It ain't got nothing else to do with it. Hey, look, they on some clout shit. They want some views, but in this case, being that we on Bigo, they want some motherfucking beans. Okay. Now, when we've been exposing this motherfucker for the amount of time that we has, you ain't seen not now one of these motherfuckers, man. Not now. I done had motherfuckers ask me to
Nope.
share shit, share videos, all this. I'm like, share what? I don't need nobody to share my shit. What the fuck we gotta share some shit for? So the
Right.
entire time,
Right.
people like Master P that was talking about Nature Boy. When that woman Noni came over and cussed her motherfucking ass, she ain't had
Scared her
shit
the
to say.
fuck to
That motherfucker was about to. I'm
Oh,
about to
cry. She
get off here,
cried.
y'all. I'm about to cry. Hey, y'all, I'm about to
oh,
get
she,
up off here. So we'll play that for her too one day. But yeah, I'm about to get up
oh,
off here. I'm about to get up off
she
here.
think that bitch hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
Aha! I got something
She
bad.
cried.
Bad. Let me tell you
I
something,
can't stand
Master Pussy. Thank you,
What?
bitch. Let me tell you something.
Oh,
I
is
got something for
Mayo in
that
here?
ass.
Yeah.
She ain't never been
Mayo?
verbally
Uh-huh.
assaulted the way that I'm
Oh,
finna
Mayo.
verbally
You know, she
drag
was
this
talking about him
bitch.
too, about how he sit up and eat mayo, spoons
Yeah,
full
she a fucking idiot. You know what I'm
of
saying?
Man,
mayo
they can
or
say
some
whatever the
First
shit.
of
fuck they
Hold
all,
want
on,
on
the
the
cool.
internet. They ain't no steppers.
The Kulu said that Noni received she removed her badge and said say she crying. Say she crying,
No, she
Kulu.
had been sitting when that day that she
Hey,
cussed her out. She took her
hey,
thing.
hey. But see,
That's why
she don't
look, that's why she sent
understand.
me that message talking about Bigo talking about something. I can't lose this Bigo page. I can't because I made too many scams already. I can't lose this page. So I'm just saying it
Bottom
though.
she
line, they
tired
tried
of
to come up
sleeping on
fuck
them
you
people
world and that
floor on
shit
that page.
failed.
Right. I'm part of a
I feel
family.
Yeah,
This is
family.
She
Bigo.
don't
I've
we
been
on
here
understand
for
Bigo
that.
3 years. We don't
Huh?
give a
working
shit. We
overtime. We
came over here
shouldn't
in a
be.
few weeks and we turned this
There ain't no
motherfucker around the
way.
way we wanted to.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Right.
Looking like a dyslexic ham hock. I'll smack the shit out that
I'm
bitch.
just trying to figure
Funny
out
looking
where the
ass
fuck they
bitch.
at now, cause they been yapping for 24 hours. I heard. Where's
Hey,
y'all
Yep,
at?
all
Oh,
They
day.
they
been
I
been
want to
on
threatening.
it.
They
They
been
say
been
throwing
on
something
it.
to
motherfucking
Mayo.
threats, allegations, all kinds
See,
of shit.
look,
Where
the
the fuck
only
is
thing
y'all
All
about it,
at?
day.
what I
Look,
found is
look, you
that bitch
guys.
just
Can I say
She
And
been
mad.
they
had
got
that.
receipts.
She
They got the receipts. We
They
got
got
all
look,
the
pictures. They got
She
receipts.
been
this
had
from
that
old
that
motherfuckers.
black
Motherfuckers
bonnet
they ain't
on
been
all
thought
day.
about.
Master
But hey,
Funky mad
like I
because
was
he
trying to
can't go to
say,
Carbonation because Nature Boy don't eat swine.
Oh.
hey, like I was trying to say.
That's
She
why
don't
she really
understand the
mad.
meaning
That
She
shit
been
of a
that
had that dirty
mailman.
black
woman
bonnet
The
on
meaning
all
of
day.
mailman
word.
goes
Yep.
back a
And
long,
Then
long,
Nature
long,
your ass
Boy,
long
need to
way.
want him to notice you taking screenshots
Mr.
from the
Ma'am,
motherfucking you
Miss,
taking screenshots from the motherfucking chat that we in or chat that ended. There's been you didn't them motherfuckers raw is
and
motherfucking
then
hell.
Bay Sade, Mr. Ma'am. I don't know why this motherfucker swear he look like some gorgeous woman. You look like a malnourished Bing fucking Rains. You motherfucking mad you can't go to carbonation either because Nature Boy ain't fooling with nobody who dick bigger than theirs. Fuck out of here. Y'all both just mad. Y'all fans on the low. Well, let me tell you something. I got something for you bitches. I'm finna light y'all up like a fucking firecracker. And I'm having me some drinks tomorrow.
This is crazy. This is retarded.
this
It's
is
retarded on all levels.
Right.
Hey, I've
I'm
never
gonna put
seen
that.
so many people jump ship like that though, that quick. I was confused when I went over there. I was like, wait a minute. Hold up.
yeah, and this
And
damn
then
near
y'all
about to
talk
World
be the
about
people
only
sitting in the
entertainment they
chat.
get from this. Ain't nobody stunned them hoes. Fuck
and then
that.
y'all talk
Listen,
about
we
y'all
was
got so
sitting in
many
the chat and we
exclusive.
started picking
Man,
out
fuck
who it
this chat.
was that was
Fuck,
feeding
fuck,
information.
this chat don't need to be in here. World News is too quiet. I'm finna make sure that I clear this bitch out there. Where you at, Miss Meat? Hey, they ain't around. I start like Nikki, I guess, then, nigga. I'm finna start trying to boss shit around because I'm like, fuck that nigga. Ain't nobody finna be fucking, you know what I'm saying? We done already said it. I ain't gotta repeat that shit.
Right.
But, I'm like, That was too many. That when
Man.
I seen them
They
names,
started talking about Miss Meat, talking about she over there damn
Oh
near
yeah.
dying, and they got her on the damn post because
She
she
on
thinks
her
she got
deathbed.
her damn
you
corona.
hear
But ain't gonna
How
say it to
dare
her face.
they?
But ain't gonna say it to her face.
Mm-mm.
It was wrong.
Mm-mm.
How dare they?
that's his been on
Exactly.
evil app.
They trash ass bitches. That's why.
For
That
somebody
was
who
so uncalled for.
oh my goodness, for somebody sleeping on a pallet on somebody else's floor, that
A
bitch got
flipping
a
fuck.
whole lot of mouth, bro. Oh my goodness. Bless her heart. I ain't even know that bitch ain't had no neck. That's how claustrophobe be.
Hold on, you say she's sleeping on a pallet? What kind of
A
She's
pallet?
flipping
sleeping on a
fuck.
pallet in somebody else's floor. Bitch, I used to live in Philly. Now I'm in Atlanta. I was in Detroit. I was here. I was. That sound like a couch surfing bitch to
Sound like you
me.
flopping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Okay.
vagabond.
You know that bitch stay on the pallet. Look at how
Motherfucking
she
box
hold the
springs
phone.
be sleeping on.
It's a flipping fuck. It ain't a pallet. It's a flipping fuck. Y'all know them little chairs and they fold out into a bed. One of them.
Ah, that's what that is.
Yeah, flipping fuck.
Kulu, what's going
Oh,
on, Kulu?
Hey, what's going on, world? What's going on, panel?
what's going
hey,
on,
Man,
Cthulhu?
Kulu.
man, this shit's
Ooh.
wild, bro. I'm just looking back, soaking up everything,
Yes,
bro. This
it's
shit's
retarded.
crazy.
That bitch shaped
Let
like
who
True's
talk.
ocular herpes on
Let who
here talking
talk.
about somebody old. Bitch, you 20.
Candy. Let Kulu talk.
Yeah, so,
Oh, I thought.
man, world, ever since, she was presented on the platform, yo, I knew something was up, something was fishy. And then when she asked me to do her class, because she asked me straight up, yo, do you want to be the first one for my master class? Because I guess she's seen videos online or whatever, but she was so eager to have me be part of that master class. And I'm like, why is she so eager? Out of all the people who have followers on Bigo, who are part of families, got all these different things that can donate gifts, why would you pick me, just barely on a Bigo, damn near 2 weeks, is to be the first one in your master class? It makes no sense. It
Because you
makes
being team. Because you being
exactly.
team.
Exactly. And that's when I started peeping it. And then as the days progress leading up to the master class, right, I'm getting prepared. I'm thinking everything's cool. And I start to see the bullshit. I start to see everything fall apart, all the wish-washy shit. And then the day before and the day of the master class, all this shit comes out. And to me, I'm like, damn, so now I see the plot. She intentionally infiltrated and tried to bring me on her platform, hoping that I wouldn't be tuned in with you and what's really going on, so that I've been offline the last couple of days. I tuned into the master class. Now I'm on the panel after she didn't already motherfucking fucked up the whole connection that we have with her. You feel me? Like she tried to play me like that, you know. And then when she brought Boomy into the situation, and knowing that Shaka's been over there with Boomy, because that's where I've been hanging out with Shaka and Boomy, trying to build that connection with Boomy, seeing if he could tell a story type shit. And Now she brings him over to that panel, is trying to insert him into some shit, knowing that I was just over there, that Shaka's over there, knowing that, Shaka is cool with us. All that shit is is strategic chaos that she's trying to throw this way, but we see the fuck shit.
Yeah.
We see the fuck shit, and everybody else that fell for it has left. Man, everybody else who fell for that little information campaign that they just try to do, they fell for it. And to me, like, all that shit's fuck shit, and to see them doing all that shit, that's fake as fuck, bro. All them niggas over there, that was all part of this shit. All part of the Beam team that claimed, man, they came on the panel so quick, World, all your lives,
Yeah.
and I know you can play the shit saying, oh, man, we part of the Beam team. We beaming. Man, we beaming and streaming. All that talk that these niggas did.
Yeah.
Get y'all
They
back.
sure was jocking. Who said I wanted Shaka? What?
Thank you.
Just to
They say anything.
switch
Thank
up
you.
when they just met somebody. Like,
Get y'all
they
back.
ain't
Thank
even
you.
met
World.
this woman damn near 2
Typically.
weeks. And they switch up on like that. Like, that just shows you that their whole entire time, like, they weren't
Yeah.
really trying to bring Nature Boy down. Like, they were just riding off the clout. They were just riding off World's high. You feel me?
Right.
They over there smoking, but laughing and shit like that, and not understanding that, but this shit is serious.
Right.
You feel me?
You right,
And
Kulu, because how you talking shit and saying he ain't got no content, but you literally play his whole entire panel twice. The fuck? That's crazy to me.
and it's like, who has she actually helped? Who has she stopped from going over to carbonation?
Nobody. She just started talking about it, right?
She just started talking about it. So
She
who
just
has she
mad
actually
she can't
helped?
go.
Is we can
Oh,
name
but let
mad
her
people
tell
right
it.
now of who World helped, who Candy helped, who everybody that's part of the Beam team and part of the chat has helped. We can name them. So this idea that we're doing it for clout, or that the Beam team, all that shit is fuck shit. And that's all part of the narrative that these other groups are trying to push. But we see this shit. And the weak ones just fell for it. You feel me? And if I
Yeah.
wouldn't have been, and it's crazy too, because my intuition was telling me, World notifications popped up and I clicked them on every time at work. If I would have missed just 1 or 2 of them, I would have never known about the people that went over there, and they could have got me involved in some fuck shit. Like, imagine if I would have done that master class. Imagine what would have happened. Imagine the perception that would have played.
And not for nothing, how you would have been feeling inside. Like,
Exactly.
ew.
And it's like, girl, and you talking about that you brought agencies. Like, I don't even want to be on this app. I don't even want to be on this damn app. Like,
Thank you.
For real.
like, you bring agencies, like,
real.
nigga, like, I'm not gonna be 80 hours on this app.
Our family.
Come on.
Y'all know I'm
And
HR. I'm about to
all of a
start doing
sudden,
background checks, social checks. These hoes is crazy.
And
we have to.
DeCulo, they were sitting up talking about, oh, DeCulo, he do anything that World say. All that shit with that nigga.
He got a battery in his back.
Slow Neil. Yeah, I called him Slow Neil. And just saying
You can
all
dig
kind of
it.
motherfucking bullshit.
Oh,
You
let
know,
me
like, for real?
let me say this. Now, Slow Neil done shared that photo. You remember that photo, the Kulu, that Wavy P was sharing of a dude on his knees, I guess, sucking the other dude off and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
He done went over there and sent that little bullshit that he posted.
Exactly.
And that's what
That's
I
what I've
said.
been
If that
telling
shit
people all
didn't
day.
work
It's
a
the
year
same
ago,
old shit. It's the same
right?
old shit over and over
It
again.
didn't work a year ago. Why
Well,
would you
but
recycle that lame ass bullshit that was already shot down? Now y'all look super fucking dumb. I don't understand that.
Wavy
And the
well,
P.
people entertaining look.
Master Stank Pussy was sitting up there trying to sell it to the highest bidder.
Yeah, a broke ass. She trying to get off the people's
Wow.
floor. I told y'all.
Well, she gonna be getting over on
Looking
them.
for
Shit, she ain't getting over on nothing over
It's
here. If she's selling a
just
picture that ain't got
Fucking
nothing to do
dumb. You
with
don't know
anything.
who the fuck that is. They slow.
And you know what pisses me off the most about this whole situation? Like, she on there saying that, man, it's all older people, man, all on YouTube that's beefing. First of all, y'all beef all the time in Bigo. And second of all,
thank
I'm
you.
only 2 years older than your ass. Delina is younger than your ass. So who the fuck is older? So
That's
stop
because you
all that bullshit that you
matured. That's
talking.
because you matured. And they immature as
That's why I
kids.
said,
That's why.
if I'm an
Yeah.
old bitch, your mama an old bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real, for real.
Facts.
You old
We
enough to be my
seasoned over
youngest
here.
child. For real.
I'd
Not
rather
even my
be an old
oldest, not for my
bitch.
youngest. Them
Them
bitches
90s
need to
babies
go on
aging
this
in dog
motherfucker
years.
and get them some motherfucking
You.
wisdom. You're sucking on motherfucking Babaji's motherfucking last motherfucking energy,
Thank
and
you.
they finna motherfucking crumble. His motherfucking career.
Says last energy.
His last motherfucking energy.
Hey Matt
Man,
J, hey, you remember that
motherfuck
panel? And
him,
we talked about this
motherfuck
last night.
anything that know
Hey, you
them.
remember that panel that she came in and she just did 12-hour shift on live. And she came in talking about, you know, I just been live for 12 hours. I'm only supposed to be 2 hours. I mean, that's my contract host. I mean, I did live for 12 hours exposed to Nature Boy. I'm not gonna go live for 2-3 days. And then she kept talking about how somebody setting
Thank you.
her up.
Happy back.
Girl, don't play. You set all that
Oh,
shit up.
thank you.
You, I thank you for the bag.
Thank you.
But you set
Thank
all
Thank
that
you.
you.
shit up. All that shit up like that. Like the whole, like Mama Wanda, all that shit to
Oh
me,
yeah.
I believe was intentional.
Yeah, because we were blindsided. Like literally.
That's the thing too. I had to mute y'all for a second, but that's the thing too. That's why, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let Mama Wanda say whatever the fuck she need to say, because see, that's why Master Pussy was sitting over there talking about, I don't want to get into this. I ain't a part of no narrative. I don't know what's going on. See, all of that right there was for clout. That's what the fuck it was. That's why when Mama Wanda went over there, she stood up in that motherfucker and she ain't had shit to say. She was talking
Right.
and shit like she was on goddamn level 2 on the phone and shit when she was talking. She was caught the fuck up. She couldn't suffice no information whatsoever fucking ever. None.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
all
Yep.
she
And
did.
now
She
she
said,
mad because Velvet left because Velvet ain't feeling how she acting.
right. And
Now she thirsty.
I understand. I understand 100%. And like I say, we'll get at her. And if she want to build on that, we'll definitely give her the platform for that. Because I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure, what I'm saying, people would love to hear that. But with this shit here, I want to put this out here for the people that sending me beans and bags of shit and all of that. Yo, keep your money. I'm just over here doing commentary. Like, you don't have to send me nothing over here. Like, I'm not on this app for money at all. That's not my reason. That's why I'm not a host. That's why I didn't go to nobody's agency. I'm not in anybody's family. I would have taken the people that I was working closely with and then started a family. But all these people just wanted the clout. See, they want 5 minutes of fame. Okay, just like damn near 30 to 40 other motherfuckers that made an attempt to do. It's not one person on YouTube with more videos that's made about them than what it is of me. I've been dealing with this free promotion shit for
Exactly.
quite some time now. This is not my lane on Bigo. I come to Bigo just to build with my team. It's easy to join the panel. That's it. Period. Point blank. We on Nature Boy motherfucking head. That's the target. Y'all are not the target. But if you want to be roasted, you can get roasted like
Yeah, you
7
can get roasted
consecutive
like a
days.
motherfucker.
But
And
that's not
hell.
that's not the agenda. See, and
Hmm.
like I told you a long time ago, Mac, whenever it comes down to exposing this nigga, now we full circle with this hospital and every damn thing else. This what motherfuckers are
Yep.
trying to
They
do to
come with that
deflect
dumb
people
shit.
away
That
from the
diversion.
information. That's
Yep.
all that it is. I've been dealing with it. That's why I told y'all, just chill. Don't even worry about it. If a motherfucker want to talk about you for 24 hours, be delighted in that shit. Be delighted. A motherfucker put that much energy into you, into your team, what you're doing, be delighted, because it gotta be some shit that you doing as fire as fuck for a person to sit there, deny themselves from using the bathroom. Master P don't piss, don't shit.
I
That
swear.
whole room probably smell like a goddamn landfill full of parts over that
And
motherfucker.
she
Mm-hmm.
probably got her
Okay?
litter box
The
that
whole,
that
but who
takes
the fuck, what woman gonna be on
Ooh,
this motherfucker for
he
this
said a
long?
litter
Ain't
box.
getting no, ain't
Her
getting
room
no
smelling
dick.
like wet bicycle tires and shit.
No, right. Ain't get no dick whatsoever sitting up on this motherfucker talking to a nigga with a dick playing like a woman. I
Fat
understand it though.
sweaty ass
I get it.
thighs.
I get it though.
Bull dice.
world. It's the reason why
Bull
you don't see
dice.
her go to the restroom because all she does is squat her little box that's right next to her and take a shit.
Yeah.
So her phone's
She
so
do
close
the
to her
same
face, they
shit
don't
She
know
like
her
can't
like
nose.
take a
Malia
look.
did. Like Malia did in
Oh.
that van with that pregnancy test. That's how Master P be doing. Just like that right
Mm.
there.
Cause she
Right on the
live in
cap.
somebody's shed. The fuck? She ain't got to go nowhere to use the bathroom.
She in
On the
somebody's
floor.
she shed.
Bitch ain't got shit but a bucket and Bigo. Bigo in a bucket.
Bigo in a bucket.
Be going
Bigo in
to
a fucking
Or
bucket.
in
You
a
know
head
what,
ass.
Okay,
world?
flipping
let's be
fuck.
real. Let's be real about Bigo. Let's
You know
not
what,
act like
world? We
if
heard
some of these
all the
viewers
fuck
are
shit.
bots. If some of these viewers in these like things, like you look at some of these profile pictures,
Oh yeah.
these are viewer bots. So
Facts.
they pumping up their own heads based off some artificial
Fake ass.
fake ass bots.
Yes.
Right.
Majority
So
of the viewers are bots.
that bitch was on there talking about me like a dog, like she knew me. Like, bitch,
That's why I'm trying to figure out, like, who the fuck are they? Like, we
I'm
do not know
15 years
them.
older than you, and why you mad? Feathers ruffled, talking about Candy wants such and such. Bitch, let me tell you something. The man I got is the one I want. Bitch,
Mm.
I'm not out here
Wait a
wanting
minute,
for
Candy,
shit.
who was the motherfucker talking about I done infiltrated Bean Team? Who said that?
I got a
Mostly,
home and a bed.
who
Oh,
said that? Who
Have
said
was
I
it
master.
infiltrated
was
Bean
it the
Team?
hippie girl?
I'm glad to say I did
Who?
that.
Wait,
Somebody
who the
said they
fuck
was
said
glad
that?
they infiltrated the beam team.
Yes,
Wait,
yes,
who
sir.
said that?
I think it was
Yes,
Oh
sir.
was it
God.
hippie?
Hippie.
Empress Hippie.
They making this more than
Wow.
what
Hippie,
it is
hippie,
because they have
hippie,
no significance whatsoever.
Hey,
hippie in my DM right now. You figured it? She in my shit right now. Left a message 33 minutes ago. That's word up. Yeah, this shit crazy as hell, man. And it's like she ain't saying no bad shit or nothing like that. She pretty much she pretty much
wait
see
a
what the
minute.
fuck going on, man. Like I say,
Didn't I
Popping.
She
say that
was
she
in
looked
front of them. She
wait a
She was
minute,
was
about
in
to
you know
say
front
she
of
that
was gonna
them.
Jane?
try to cop a
hey,
Correct.
plea.
that's how I go. That's how I
She was
go.
gonna
But
try
like
to
I
cop a
say,
plea.
the make matters even motherfucking worse with all of this shit right here. One has to ask, when did the narrative switch when people was not talking about
Yep.
Nature Boy or going at Nature Boy? Now it's an entire, oh, the Beam Team this, the Beam Team that. Listen, y'all, if you sitting back and you listening right now, you know where the real at. I've been putting them heaters on that motherfucking ass, okay?
Right.
We're not up here to be hollering all night. I won't be on here for no 24 motherfucking hours. I've been doing shit all goddamn day.
Hell, I won't
Unlike
either.
Master
You
P.
so
You
have,
feel me?
The
Daddy.
only
I done
reason
damn
I
near moved
came
a
here.
whole look, I done damn near moved a whole small house by my damn self, loaded on the U-Haul, and took the shit to the landfill and back to the goddamn U-Haul. Okay? Like a motherfucker, it been motherfucking tired. You see, I just wanted to know like what the anger was. Was it the anger of the content that's produced? Because undoubtedly,
Right.
motherfuckers ain't got
It's
no content
jealousy.
without me. I'm just trying to figure it out.
It's
Shit,
Where's the
correct.
jealousy.
animosity?
And they work
Motherfuckers
for
against
Bigo for
because
$5
you
an
kicked
hour.
them
Of
out of
course they
motherfucking
mad.
group.
The
That's
fuck?
why you
Yeah,
kicked them
yeah,
out
it's
of motherfucking
jealousy and
team group.
hatred.
They
Like
got
I
a
said
motherfucking
Jealousy.
earlier,
mindset.
Them,
they
them
mad
bitches
because
work
they
for
ain't
Bigo.
you.
Right. They work for Bigo.
Well,
Don't
you
got
kicked
no
them out of
homes.
team
Hey,
group
that's a
Bitches ain't got
fact.
Oh,
They
cars.
because the problem
they
is
wish they
because
could
you
have the
kicked women.
600 people. Like they wish they can be a world behind a computer on the live stream talking. Like that's what they wish. Is they wish they could
Right.
have the YouTube channel, all the channels, all the views. Like they wish they can be there. It's talking to the chat. Shout out the
And you
like
know
that's what
some
they
are
wish.
spies in here.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at them right
We
Okay.
now.
don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
Right. They ain't gonna step. The fuck? They can
Facts.
look all they
Scary ass
want.
bitches. Fuck out of here. Back to the trailer with that trash.
Right.
Oh wait, let me say this.
Nobody
Fuck
has
out of
There's
here.
some of
anything that
there's
don't
some of
talk about
Master
this girl's
Funky
kids.
spies in here.
Period.
Let your
Right.
master know
Yes. She got the game
that I
fucked up
want to
with that.
talk to her again one on
You
one
don't do that
without
shit.
her
We ain't
No,
gonna
she
booting
gonna
talk
out
have
to
to
the
talk
you.
to
room.
okay.
Said
Okay.
something.
Let's go to the back right quick, y'all. Let's go, man.
You know you won't. Do it again. Come on, do it. Do it again. You know I hate all of you, right? Do it again. Hurry up. Hold on. Let me take this second. Hold on. So look. Fucking Mary. Watch your face. Watch your face, you guys. Fucking Mary. Here we go. Hey, Bill, you got a one in front of it? What? Did you say this? Nikki. I just inboxed it to you, Nikki. Everybody that just inboxed me, I'm sending it to you. I done already sent it to 7 people.
She talking about sending that fake ass picture that Wavy P had and shit. That gay ass nigga. See, she don't know about Wavy P coming on the chat, pulling his pants down, showing his ass. She don't know about none of that shit. See, this is what I'm saying about clout chasing, y'all. Be careful out here, alright?
8 people.
Wow. Wow.
To the message
I'm about to produce them
You
receipts.
rate world's art from 1 to 10. On my life, I give him.
Fake Velvet, fake
I'm
ass.
surprised that cause you was walking with him strong. I'm surprised that me Me and Nikki was. But you know, I don't know if you know, I'm Charles 808.
They talking about me. She said me and this motherfucking shit, man. Like I just met these people from Hawaii. Now they come with this crazy ass
Exactly.
shit.
They
Yeah,
ain't
you
been
hear
around.
this
See,
shit?
that's what they don't even
You
know the
sound
whole thing, man. Like I was saying that shit
like
yesterday, world. I was like, man, every time you do a live that you get more numbers than what motherfuckers expect. Don't they always come out like a day or two later trying to hate on some shit? Anytime you take wrenches away from motherfuckers, certain
Yeah.
motherfuckers feel some
That's
type of
where it
way, and they
started
don't
at
even
too,
and they
world.
don't even be knowing the reason why you be taking wrenches. What you doing? It's your channel. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But then they go do this shit, and the first thing they want to try to say is either somebody broke or they want to try to say somebody gay. Now that shit ain't gonna work. That shit done been tried so many times, and it's the same
Right.
excuse me,
shit
hollering at
over
you
and
homeless.
over again.
Hey,
Can
yo,
I say something?
let's listen to a cry right quick. Young Candy, I want you to tune in. I want you to listen to these people cry right quick. I want you to listen how, I want you to hear how the crying conversation first started
What
and shit with
happened?
this